control. We feel the heat, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out in echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? That's a race, so you win, VTubers. Why complicate that feeling hate when it suffocates at the bottom? Don't take the bait, just walk away, resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? That's a race, so you win, VTubers. Forever in our open arms, we're thankful we made it safe so far. We proudly show our battle scars because they made us true. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? That's a race, so you win, VTubers. That's a race, so you win, VTubers.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 70th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show where I, your host Zarastro, interview various VTubers from all over the community. And tonight, our wonderful guest will be Raemyne. Ray, please say hi, introduce yourself, and tell our listeners something about you that they might not know.
Hi, I'm Raemyne. I am a water-nymph VTuber with the Love of Frogs. I am a variety streamer, singer, the gremlin. I like cheese. My community knows absolutely everything. Or for those who don't know, I used to drink vinegar as a child for fun. It was great. I love it. Still love vinegar.
See, that's something I don't know.
There you are, yeah.
Then again,
Used
I
to
haven't
drink
been
it
part of
straight
your
from the
community
bottle.
for too long. Straight from the
Yeah.
bottle. What was the
Straight from the
reasoning
bottle.
behind it? Why?
I just liked it. I think it's great. I'm a big fan. I love burning my tongue with the acid on like salt and vinegar chips. Oh,
When
God.
did you stop drinking vinegar from the bottle?
I don't. I've got a bottle of
Did you-
vinegar right next to me
Oh.
right now. Genuine. Right next to me.
Nah, I don't believe you.
I'll take a picture right now.
I don't believe you.
I'll take a
Like,
picture
sorry, it didn't
after the
happen.
stream because I'm using my bottle right now. But I swear to you, as soon as the stream ends, I'm taking a picture of this vinegar. I'm staring at it right now.
That can't be healthy for you.
I don't drink it anymore, but I do drown things in vinegar.
You drown things in vinegar. Okay.
Like if I
Okay.
have chips or something, I just drown it.
Even if it's not salt and vinegar chips.
100% just drown. If
What's
I
the
could, I would
most
have
vile
cereal
combo
in
you've
vinegar.
done? What's the most vile combo you've done with vinegar and something else?
I used to put it in my gravy.
In your gravy?
Yeah. Used to water down my gravy with vinegar.
Bruh.
It's actually really good.
Bruh.
I've done
Just
worse
drowns
food crimes.
everything in. Just drowns
I
everything in
do.
gravy. I mean, fucking vinegar. The way you drown stuff in vinegar is the way some people drown stuff in gravy.
True. There is a question that I need to ask now that
Yes.
the topic has come up that is
Yes.
a staple to my chat.
What
Is
is
gravy a condiment?
Yes?
Good answer. Thank you.
Think? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm not 100% sure what gravy actually the fuck is.
No one knows.
No, as in not like whether it's a condiment or a sauce, like what the fuck gravy is.
Have you never had gravy before?
Sauce often made from the juices of meats that run naturally during cooking and often thickened with wheat flour or cornstarch for added texture. Yeah, no, we just call that a fucking broth.
Oh, okay. That's a cultural thing. That's fair. No, so I usually ask this question and people are like, no, it's a sauce. I'm like, okay, what is a sauce? Like a condiment?
I mean, yeah, a sauce and a condiment, same thing. But you know what, then I'll ask you a question. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
I am a basic bitch. I'm autistic. And I don't like anything on my pizza. I have a plain cheese pizza. Every single time.
Nothing else on the pizza?
Nothing.
Not even vinegar?
Not even vinegar. At most, I'll go for extra cheese.
Extra cheese, okay.
Yeah.
At least you've got cheese on the pizza.
Of course I have. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The other day, I ordered a pizza. And okay, I ordered it from Papa John's, which I don't really order it from Papa John's, but Domino's was closed for some strange reason. I didn't realize that by default, their pizza didn't come with cheese. You have to add it. You have to add the cheese to their pizza. So I ordered a pizza. I didn't think to add cheese. And I just got a bread with sauce. I was so sad.
You just got a very flat bread with sauce.
Yes. Yes.
But why would they make it so that you have to add your cheese? Like if they say you cannot, they have to make it so like you cannot complete your order without adding cheese, so that you have to choose a type of cheese.
Yeah.
Like that would make sense.
Yeah, I rang them and they were like, "Oh, you have to choose your cheese." And I'm like, "Okay, but by default, you should have cheese on it."
Yeah, like by default, set it as cheddar or something, or Gouda or whatever the fuck you want to put it.
I was offended, hurt generally.
That baffles me.
I know.
How?
It
Whose
hurt.
thought process was it? Like, as I said, it's a simple solution. Make it so that you cannot complete the order. A cheese is required.
You have to choose.
A cheese is required.
An option. You have to choose a cheese or select an option for no cheese.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just literally fucking buying a pizza base.
Yeah.
Which you can get much cheaper at the store.
The fact that the sauce is default as well and the cheese isn't is upsetting to me.
Yes, definitely. Especially considering that recently there's been drama where somebody can't take tomato sauce anymore on their pizza. Because of health issues. I'm not gonna go too deep into that drama because it spiraled. That shit
really
spiraled heavy. It started. Okay, it started with this chick saying, "I'm so upset, I cannot eat tomatoes or any tomato-based products anymore. So goodbye to my favorite food ever, pizza." And then people in the replies were like, "You know, there are alternatives to the tomato base. You can use like these other things." And she's just like "Ew, no." And then quote tweeted it because all of the guys in the comments were guys, and so she turned this whole thing into fucking misandry gender thing where the guys were literally just suggesting.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh my god, it just hit my brain.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it just hit my brain. I thought you were talking in general. I didn't realize you were about VTuber.
Oh yeah, no, VTuber drama. That happened like, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and like everything just devolved into fucking.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Also, I'm so sorry to hear me pour a drink. I apologize seriously.
As long as are you pouring? Have you mixed vinegar and Pepsi or whatever, or like soda?
I have not. That's a sin. That's a fucking sin. I have lines.
Okay. Anytime I think of something that would not work with vinegar, I'm gonna ask you, and then like, have you done it? Throughout the rest of the show.
Drinks are too far. That's not a food.
Drinks are too far? Okay. So you only mix vinegar with foods?
With food, yes.
What's the sweetest thing you have mixed it with?
I don't want to answer that question.
Why?
I don't want to answer that question.
Why not?
I don't want to answer that question. I will be harshly judged.
Well, let the judging commence.
Okay. Let me put some context to it, okay?
Okay. Context is
So
needed.
in school, they did a thing where they were like, you have to make the most outrageous. I can't say exactly what it is, but there's like a specialty food in my area that's like a breakfast food.
Okay.
It's almost like a wrap. And they're like, you have to make the most outrageous blank that you can. So I was like, okay, challenge fucking accepted. And usually it's a breakfast food, so you put like sausage, bacon, cheese, eggs, beans, whatever. So I put ice cream on mine, and I may have put vinegar on it as well.
So ice cream and vinegar on a wrap-like thing.
Yeah.
Bro. How are you even gonna eat that? It's half liquid. It's more than half liquid.
I ate it.
Did you make anybody else eat it?
No.
Oh, okay. You spared them
No
suffering.
one else would eat it because my best friend was vegan at the time. So when I made my wrap, I had to make a vegan one. And everyone's like, "What's that?"
Well, ice cream isn't vegan.
What? No. So for the thing, we had to make like the breakfasty food that we have, but we had to make it ourselves and then put stuff on it. But because my best friend was vegan, we did it in pairs. We had to make a vegan one. We did have the gravy condiment discourse. It came up so fast, Ali. I can't believe how fast it came up. It worked so well. I led into it so naturally. You should be proud of me.
I'm assuming how often does the gravy condiment discourse?
Every fucking collab I've ever have.
Okay, so it's like a ground rule type thing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
normally
that's the question.
I have to ask it out of the blue. It's the Misoka thing, but we led into it so easily.
We did.
So I'm happy about it.
We did, yeah. I'll credit that to my skills as a host.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just tooting my own horn. But shall we get into the mainline questions?
Yeah.
All right, so Ray, the first question that I have for you is, what is your lore?
Think Ariel from The Little Mermaid, but instead of meeting a prince, she walks into an internet cafe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does she do?
She becomes a fucking nerd. Basically, my lore is that I am a water nymph, so I'm a little spirity thing. I was a little spirit orb, and then I became me.
Yeah.
Spicy. I lived in my little pond with my frogs and my finch, and slowly, my area became polluted and trees were cut down. And I was like, "The fuck is happening?" And I saw these human things, disgusting things, honestly.
I agree.
And I was like, well, I'm kind of curious, so I followed them back, and I saw it. So it is in my lore. You see, so let me pull my hood up. Sorry. It's in my lore. The first person I ever saw wore cat ears. I was going to an internet cafe. They were wearing cat ears, and I was like, oh my god, humans wear animals on their head that they like. So I got frog ears.
So you adopted a couple frogs and just put them on your head.
Yeah. No, I got myself a little hoodie because I was like, oh, it's a bit weird just to put frog eyes on top of my head, so I'll go with a hoodie.
Fair.
Okay. And then I walked into this internet cafe, and my first friends ever were nerds. I became a weeb and a streamer. Crazy.
Nice. Insane. So then, what were some of your inspirations or influences behind your design?
So funny story. When I first became a VTuber, I kind of rushed it a little bit, and I literally made it look exactly like me IRL.
Oh.
And then I got honest with VR, and I was like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
A little weird.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, we need to change. But I was a frog VTuber to start. Like I just looked like me, but in froggy outfit. I was like, okay, we got to stick with the frog theme. It's what I'm known for. It's my branding. We got to still be frog. But we got to be something. And I'm obsessed. I was obsessed with Greek mythology as a kid. And I was like, okay, what mythology can I add to this? What can I make myself so that I can still be frog, but I'm not me? I was like, okay, what do I find really cool? Sirens. I think sirens are really cool. And I was like, okay, well, I can't be a siren because there's no frogs in the ocean.
No.
But what else could I be that's similar? A water nymph. Yeah, baby.
That's close enough.
Yeah, baby. So I was like, yeah, water nymph works. That's solid. I went to one of my friends called Cuppa, and I was like, Cuppa, hi, friend. She's a great streamer now. She's also my V sibling. I love her so much. And I was like, please help me. Have you ever done design before? And she's like, no, I haven't. I was like, oh my god, this is great.
You're a legend.
Give me a little design. And I was like, this is so good. It was so good. I did like a 1.5 model,
Yeah.
just like my normal model, and then like a transition one. And then I went full blown with this model, and we fell into it. And I redid it with my new VTuber mama Wufei, who is also Coppa's VTuber mama.
Oh, okay. Then that's how you became V siblings.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Mhm.
I've got to say, I've not seen you before last week.
Yep. Sounds about right.
But I like
Oh.
I like the design that I've seen.
Thank you. I know, I'm
Yeah.
so cool.
You need some vinegar on that.
I just dropped Pepsi on myself, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh no. How'd that happen?
I was nodding so vigorously that I spilled it.
You were nodding so vigorously that you spilled your Pepsi. How, did you bump into
Yeah.
your desk or something, or what?
No, I was holding my mug like on my stomach, and I was nodding vigorously, and the cup was a little bit too full, so then it spilled.
Oof, that's a rip.
It's about right for me, to be fair.
Are you usually clumsy?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay. You know, there was a point in time in my life. I think it was like around high school, so a couple years ago, where there was a time for like I think it was a year where I would not go without having an injury. As soon as one injury would heal up, I would fucking injure myself in some other way again.
See, I was talking about this yesterday on stream. I don't really injure myself. I just do stupid shit.
I mean,
Like,
I did
you know,
that
like,
too.
Embarrassing
My
stuff
stupid
that you
shit just
see.
ends in fucking injuries.
See, no, I do the opposite stuff. Even my chat knows me too. I spill stuff a lot. But basically, I would do stupid, you know, like when you see that awkward moment where things happen, like if you're in the arcade, like you're in an
Yeah.
arcade, you have like your little tub full of coins. I think every time I've been to an arcade, I fucking dropped that every single time. I swear to God. Like, think of the most awkward thing you could do in an experience. That's what I do.
Okay. But it's not stuff that can lead to injuries.
No, it's just embarrassing.
Oh. Yeah, no, mine's different. Mine's just some stupid shit like stubbing my toe and then the shit will bleed or something or whatever. Or it's like I'll bump into a closet because I'm not paying attention where the fuck I'm walking, and then there was a sharp point on the closet or something, and then it's like, oh, there's a cut. I'm bleeding.
See, those are normal things. At least those I could get away with. But mine's like just awkward shit. Like I'll spill it. Oh my god. So I went to class for the first time. I'm in university. I went to a new class for the first time. You know what I fucking did?
What?
I bought myself a new drink. I was like, I'm gonna try this new shake that they've got in the restaurant downstairs. I picked it up. I sat in my class. I sat in the corner. Of course I did, because that's who I am as a person. I put my drink on the floor and I got my laptop ready. I started moving stuff about. I was ready. I got myself prepared. I put my drink on the arm of the chair.
Oh
And
no.
it's one of those chairs where, like, you know, you like pull the desk up from the side and put it over your lap.
Oh no.
I got some thick thighs, okay? It was not going well. This table was on my leg. Sorry, I just like, sorry.
Did you just slap your thighs?
Maybe. I don't have it. I pulled the thing over my thighs and I was like, okay. I put my laptop down. I put my drink on it. Someone sat down next to me and I like jumped. There was this girl. She was wearing all white. And I just bought this new red smoothie.
Oh no.
And off the desk all over her shoes. And I was like, oh my god, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Oh my god. And I had to apologize so profusely and like run and go grab like a roll of towels to help. I felt so I've never seen that girl since.
Oh, I was about to ask, are you friends now?
I've never seen her since. I've avoided her like.
Oh,
the
you've
god.
avoided her.
I have.
You're too embarrassed to speak to her again. What if you ran into her?
She didn't even acknowledge me. Like I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and she just kind of like grunted at me. She didn't like speak to me. She's just like, And I was like, "I'm so sorry. I will wash them. I'll buy you new ones. I'm so sorry." And she's like, Oh god. Yeah, that's my life. I don't know.
That's a fun first day, isn't it?
It's great. It's great.
But okay, the next question I then have for you is who or what inspired you to become a VTuber? I usually also rephrase this as what led you down the rabbit hole.
I literally was streaming. I started streaming, and I just didn't have a camera or anything. I was just like, yeah, this is my voice. This is me. I'm so cool. And then someone's like, why don't you be a VTuber? And I was like, what the fuck is a VTuber? Sounds so weird. And then I Googled it. I was like, hey, this is cool.
Yeah.
I made myself a little Vroid, and I was like, this is killing my computer. Someone's like, do a live 2D one. I was like, okay. I commissioned it straight the fuck away. I commissioned it so fast. I was like, yeah, sure. And that was it. I just became a VTuber.
Alright, so you didn't like fall down the rabbit hole or anything. You were just you were pulled in.
I was pulled in. Yeah.
You were trying to think of a way, because it's not exactly like you fell down a hole or were pulled down the hole. It's more like someone fucking used a spell
I would say it's more
just like
accurate to say that I tripped and fell into it.
Sounds accurate. Sounds very accurate. No, okay. Yeah. So how long have you been streaming for?
So I've been streaming. I debuted my VTuber last January. This VTuber I debuted, like this model I debuted in November.
Oh shit.
I've been streaming since last year, not last year, the year before.
2021.
2021, baby.
Alright, yeah, you're going on the list.
What?
You're going on the list.
What's the list?
You'll see.
No.
You'll see the list.
Is it a Twitter list? Is it a Twitter list?
Yes, it is a Twitter list.
I don't like this.
Why not?
Is it like COVID streamers?
No. Well, you're gonna go onto two guests, or onto two lists. You're gonna go on that one, and you know what? I'll put you on this one too. I'm putting you on 3 different lists. There you go. There you go. You're now on 3 different lists.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Did you get the notification?
Aww. I'm gonna squish you.
Why are you gonna squish me?
Because I can.
Got horns. I'll stab you. No squish.
February, March 2020. It was August, Ali. It was August.
The point is, that's still after me. You're still going on the cool highs list.
Sorry, thank you. I know. I'm so cool.
Yeah, no, it's a thing that I do when I find out someone started streaming after me. At least someone on the show, then I'm like, okay, you're going on the list. And if somebody's before me, then I'm like, okay, you are my senpai now, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next question that I have for you is, who or what inspires you now?
My friends. Because I'm a cringy motherfucker.
It's a cheesy answer, unlike that pizza from earlier.
That's 100%. Oh, that's painful.
Alright, well, give me some names.
Boo!
Boo,
Cringe,
yes.
cringe.
Our guest from last week.
Yeah, Corvus. He's the one.
Yes.
We love them. We squamsh. I don't know. I have a lot of cool friends. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's too much pressure to give names now.
Too much pressure. Charlotte, I love Charlotte. She makes me so happy. I'm scrolling through my Twitter so fast, you don't even understand.
Wouldn't it be easier to scroll through your Discord?
Absolutely not.
Not.
Absolutely not.
Oh. Do you not have like a special role for your friends that they show up like right at the top of the server list?
I was thinking about doing that recently, but I hadn't done it yet.
and now that I've reminded you, are you gonna make a sticky note about it?
After this,
make a sticky note.
Allie, note it down. Allie, you're my human notepad. Note it down, Allie, please. Allie,
so
please.
I see Allie is your human notepad while Simon is mine.
Allie is my stream magician, my best friend, the love of my life. I love her so much. She fixes all of my technical issues. She's my best friend, my sister. She just makes everything better. I love it. I love her.
Simon's just my death counter. Or just my counter in general. Like, you know how when streamers, like, let's say you play Dark Souls, right? And then you have an automatic death counter that you
Allie,
tap a button
you
and it
have
goes
your
up.
own special role. You're mod.
Mod.
You're mod squared.
The moderator of the mods.
She is. She's
making sure
mod,
the mods do their jobs properly. Mod.
She is. She's so good.
But yeah, no, Simon is like that. He's my counter. He's got so many counters. In fact, he's got a channel in my server called Simon's Counters. And let me just quickly read the counters that are there. So there's a That's Fair counter, which should go up now. It's at 515, which should go up to 516.
I also say That's Fair a lot.
I think it's an English thing.
I think it is,
Like, even though I just saw it go up. Thank you, Simon. It just went up again. All right, because it counts for anybody saying it around me, not just me.
Oh, yeah, I say it a lot. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We're gonna say it a lot more. He counts a lot.
I'm gonna say it now and be like, oh fuck, the counter.
Yeah, no, I'm like that too. Then there's another one, Piss Baba, which is at 40. That was from one FNV stream featuring Oswald, where we just said Piss Baba a lot because we were talking about my sausage, our little doggo, and he there was a time when he just pissed a lot.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a Hogan's morning counter. That's a friend and previous guest as well. He splits up his morning, like every day he comes into the Discord and Gen Chat. He says morning everybody, but he splits up morning into 2 words. Then there is a sausage counter. For the amount of times that I've said sausage, there's no number there. He's got to start over or make a separate counter for every stream. There's a counter. He's got 16 counters. And a new one, my I counter. For every time I say the word I, because I say I a lot.
Oh god.
I mean, I think that's 3 extra.
We need. Oh, Ali, that's what we needed to do. I forgot. We need to add a fish miss command for Sea of Thieves. It's been demanded. I'm sorry.
Fish
That's
miss.
your job now. Yeah, I fish a lot in games.
Yeah, I saw.
So
I was watching last night as you were playing.
Yeah.
So what's a fish miss then?
Every time that I miss a fish, every time it gets away from me.
Ah. The 1 that got away. 2 that got away. The 3 that got away. The 4 that
I've
got away.
only ever missed like 1 or 2 fish on stream. That's true. Or like it's been an accidental. I've just right clicked by accident, or like I've opened the map. Do numbers go that high? Fish miss. I don't miss fish. We do have, what is it? Kitten sneeze and sailor sneeze. Because I have one of 2 sneezes.
Yeah.
It's either like a loud, reverberating,
a dad sneeze,
room shaking sneeze, or a kitten sneeze, and I never know what's going to come out.
Ah, okay.
So we have 2 commands. We keep count of the sneezes.
I have 1 sneeze. 1 sneeze type. It's never just 1 sneeze. It's always it's a minimum of 3. But my chat and stream has never heard it. Because I can feel my sneezes approach. So every time I'm about to sneeze, I mute. And it's just a thing. It's I don't know. It's just a thing that I've I pride myself on. I've not sneezed once on stream in the 2.5 years that I've streamed.
See, I have a fast mute button that I use for like when I burp. I don't burp a lot, but I like croak. Sorry.
You croak?
Weird explanation. The muscles in my throat don't work properly, so I can't burp.
Okay.
But like I croak, so like there's just like a slight release of gas that comes up, and I like just like a weird sound. And I try to stop myself from making it. So,
being a true frog.
Yeah, genuinely. I didn't even think about that when I was making my VTuber, and now people are like, "That's why you chose a frog." People are like, "Yeah,
yeah, sure, we'll go with
why."
that. My favorite animal is a bullfrog because that's the sound I make. I've got Tourette's, and the only tick I have is that bullfrog sound. That it's not a burp. There's no reason to it. I just do it sometimes. Yeah.
I do it so often. Especially when I drink soda, it's just like all over the place.
Yeah, ever since I got my Wave 3, it's got that little mute button on the thing itself that you can just tap.
Yeah, see, I have my Go XLR, so I just have a
Yeah, I don't have a Go XLR or a Stream Deck or anything like that.
foot pedal that I have to mute.
Do you have the Elgato foot pedal?
No, I just have just a random piano foot pedal that I just USB plug it in.
Huh?
Yeah. You just buy like a foot pedal for like $15 on Amazon.
Yeah, to be fair, that's cheaper than Elgato's one.
Yeah, I mean, it does the same thing.
Because anything that fucking comes from Elgato is just like priced sky high.
Yeah,
I mean, have you seen the wall panels?
Yeah, I have their mic arm. They're like low profile mic arm just because I really love it. But I don't buy a lot from them. I have the Stream Deck and the mic arm, and that's it.
I just have the mic. I don't even have the mic arm. I bought a cheap mic arm off of Amazon.
Yeah, see, I used to have a cheap mic arm and it pissed me off so much. But this low profile one is so nice because you just like spin it around and move it, and I can like put it completely off my desk out of the way while I'm eating and stuff.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just push mine to the side like that, and now you can hear it probably a bit further away.
I'll show you after stream, but it's literally just like I spin it around and collapse it, and then I can just move out of the way. It's so good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, mine can't go that far out of the way, but it works. It does its job.
Yeah.
One thing that I do like about the Elgato Wave 3 is that I can plug in my studio headphones in the back and monitor everything through there, and now I can use Wavelink.
See, I have that, but I just hear everything through my Go XLR like very quietly. Like I hear myself talk.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
I can make it so that I can hear myself talk through the mic, but I only do that when I'm like trying to record a cover or something. Otherwise, I get tired of my voice. And hearing everything else around me. I've already got open back headphones. I don't need...
See, I just, ever since I've had a computer, I just heard myself talk, so now I'm just like, whatever, like I can deal with it.
Oh yeah, same. No, I've been super used to and comfortable with my voice. It's just I don't want to hear everything that goes on around my house too. Because if I do it that way, with the monitoring in the mic, then I'm gonna constantly hear my fan as well.
See, I don't need a fan, so I just kind of vibe in my little room. Okay.
You don't need a fan. Does it not get hot?
It's England.
Fair. You know, fair. Very fair.
Yeah.
See, I'm in the opposite. I've got South African weather, Cape weather, even more. And Cape Town weather is there's a saying, changing your mind like the Cape weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how quick shit can change here. Like right now, it's humid, it's cloudy, and it's overcast, and it's hot. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I could not even tell you the weather. I've not looked outside in like a week.
So needless to say, grass hasn't been touched.
The last time I touched grass was months ago.
It was months ago.
Months ago.
Damn.
I mean, if I went outside, it was on concrete.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We've got a yard, so, and I need to take out the sausage like 3 times a day to make sure he doesn't do his business inside the house. So I take him out all the way out to the side, or to the fucking furthest point of the yard, so
yeah,
that I can make sure he pees or
my,
poops before he comes back inside the house.
I have a dog, but it lives with my family because I now live with my nan.
Hmm.
And she can't have pets here because I help her. But like my family home is like a 5-minute walk away. My dog lives there, so my dad, my mom, and my little sisters all walk the dog, and I don't have to do it anymore.
Is it even still your dog then?
Yeah, I love her immensely. She was a rescue race dog, and my family home has like a little field behind it, so you just let her loose and she just run in circles, and then I'll go home.
Ah, okay. Best kind of exercise, just let her run.
Yeah, she'll just run in circles, and maybe I'll throw a stick or two.
Have you ever thrown 2 sticks at once?
I have
See
not.
which one she goes for?
I have not.
Like take 2 of her favorite toys or whatever and just throw them at the exact
She doesn't
same
have
time.
toys. She doesn't like them.
No?
No.
Or like balls or something that she likes
Mm-mm.
chewing.
No.
Oh.
So I just grab a stick, throw a stick. She's like, yes, moving thing. I go.
How fast is she?
She is a whippet, so she's very fast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Whippets are... Well, let me look up. Let me just refresh my memory what they look like.
They're sort of like greyhound lurchers.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Race
Yeah, no,
dogs.
they're fast. Yeah, they can go fast. Race dogs also in general just bam.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Zoomies.
Zoomies. But okay, next question that I have for you is, what about VTubing fascinates or interests you the most?
Sorry, go again.
What about VTubing fascinates or interests you the most?
All the pretty art addiction, wee woo.
Art addiction, let's go.
Ah.
Yeah, you mentioned to me when we were setting up the thumbnail stuff that how you've got an art addiction.
Yeah, someone fund my art addiction for me, please. Thank you very much, love you guys.
I need someone to fund my art addiction too. I can't
please,
even.
where are my oil princes? I need you to fund my art addiction, please.
I can't
God.
even afford an art addiction. I've already got 2 others.
Oh God, what are you addicted to?
Monster and nicotine.
God, I'm so sorry.
So yeah. Add to that, like, not having enough money to almost be able to fund those 2.
You have contributed a fair amount to my art addiction, and yet, Ali, there is not art of us together yet. There isn't. I have
Damn.
not seen a singular piece of art from you of us. I am
Damn.
fuming. Fuming.
You know, that's something I want to do someday. And like, I still haven't, like, in my 2.5 years, I've like almost never gotten art of me with somebody else. It's just
I
been
get a
art of
lot.
me.
I love getting art with people. It's very cute.
Yeah, when I see it, I'm like, oh, that's cute. I like that. I want
I
that.
recently got like so there's an artist I know. I know you've been considering it, Alex. Why is it not commissioned? Why? Why? I'm feeling. I will be angry about this until I see art in our DMs. Until it happens, I will be very angry about this situation.
Simon might do something about it.
Yeah, I recently, just as a gift for loads of friends, I found this artist. They're a friend of mine.
The loaves.
Who was doing like little stackable loaf
Yeah,
beans.
I've seen the loaves. They're cute.
Yeah, I love this so much. And I just got them for like 15, 16 friends, and then they can all stack. I got them for all my mods as well.
Yeah.
All my mods have little beans that they can stack. It's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, I thought for a sec when I saw somebody else received it and they thanked you for it, I was like, wait, you make loaves? I want a loaf.
I don't make loaves. My friend made them, and I just commissioned a load of them.
I'm pretty sure if you made loaves, you'd put vinegar in it.
I would. You're so right. Oh my god. I should Photoshop vinegar in my hand. You're so right. Oh my god.
You should get an asset like how I have an asset here on my desk of my monster can. You should have a Ray branded vinegar.
Asset? Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, just a Ray branded vinegar.
Oh no.
I'm giving ideas, and usually when I give ideas on the show, they manifest. and materialize into great things.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, Lord.
Someone in your chat's probably gonna make it. I'm sure.
No. I will plug your fridge.
No, vinegar is not meant to be stored in the fridge, anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Wrong.
What, do you store your vinegar in the fridge?
Yeah, because it makes it nice and cold.
I guess you would consider it a cold drink, wouldn't you?
I would.
It's not even a drink. Okay, next question that I have for you. If you could rebrand, what would you rebrand into and why? Do not say vinegar.
A vinegar VTuber. Yeah, baby. Probably a siren. I really like sirens. It's not too much, like, it's not too far away
Right.
from what I actually am, but I do
What
like
if it had to be something like completely different?
completely different.
Yeah.
God. What do I like? Cheese. I'd be a cheese
Cheese?
VTuber.
Cheese.
Cheese.
So a rat?
No, just cheese. I would be made of cheese.
What type of cheese? Blue? Is it stinky?
No. You're making me think now. I would be a blend of cheeses.
Blend of cheeses, so you'll be like a what's it like a wine tasting with a whole bunch of different cheeses.
Yeah.
Why
Almost
cheese?
drooling right now. Almost. I love cheese. I just love cheese.
Have you put? You know what I'm gonna ask?
Yes.
Yes,
I
you have. You have put cheese and vinegar together.
Yes, I have.
How was it?
Great. Glorious. Amazing.
I feel like your taste buds should not be trusted.
They're not. They should not.
You've been drinking vinegar. They're probably already like way fucked.
You damn smart of me and you. What? What have you done? What have you done? Did you just Photoshop someone out? Oh, I love you, Ali.
Well,
We send you the art Ali just sent to me.
yes, please. I'll post a link in chat so that the people can see it as well. Oh my, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'll put the link in chat. Y'all can see it right now.
Not only did you get art of us, you learned how to be an artist just to make art of us in like the past 2 minutes. I'm so proud of you.
That's amazing.
I love how you even copy and pasted the face. The smile is identical.
It is.
You should have
copy
included
pasted the whole
watermark.
body.
I'm about to put this on my fucking Redbubble. This is gonna be on merch right now.
But okay. I think we've been going for about 45 minutes, so I'm quickly going to do a quick little ad break. This episode of FNV has been brought to you by me and my merch, because we have merch available. Nobody's really bought it. We've had a couple sales, but whatever. If you want to check it out, link in the description. Or just go merch. But no, that's not the real sponsor. No, the real sponsor is fnv.crd.co, because that is the homepage to everything to do with the show. So if you have enjoyed it, you can go find out where you can listen to it on the audio-only platforms, because the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. Otherwise, if you're a fellow VTuber and you would like to be a guest on the show in the future, there is also a little Google Forms link that you can click so that you can fill out, answer some questions, and then I can get you on in the future. Otherwise, make sure you go check out my wonderful guest, Raemyne, on Twitter and Twitch. Her links are in the description, in chat, in the show notes. Otherwise, if you are able to type it, you can find her on Twitter and Twitch, both at Raemyne. That's it. I'll say it again. It's RAE for Ray and MYNE. Mine. Yeah, what's the inspiration behind your name, Ray?
I'm a big weeb. I used to have a handle that I used for everything before I started streaming.
Yeah.
And I needed to ditch the handle very fast. And my favorite light novel of all time is Ascendance of the Bookworm.
Okay.
Woo! And in it, she has to change her name for reasons I won't say because spoilers.
Spoilers.
She has to drop her name and change it really fast. So she just throws mine on the end of it and is like, yeah, let's go. No, sorry. Her,
so
her actual name is mine. She throws Rose in the front of it, so her name is Rosemine. And I was like, oh, Rosemine, Raemyne, so close. I'll just throw mine on the end of it. Easy.
So were you Ray before then?
I was Ray before. I was
Oh.
Ray something else before.
Oh, okay. Valky?
And then I cut the end off. I was not Valky Ray. Do you know, every single time I get into like a lobby that has voice chat, I hear it every time. Like I have my name as Ray in it and everything. I get in a Valorant lobby and I hear, oh my god, is that Valky Ray?
Oh my god, is that Valky Ray? Then you speak and it's like, oh, wait,
single
no.
lobby. Every damn time.
Yeah, no, I've luckily not have that. I've had an experience like that with mine. Well, with my name, I should say, not with mine.
Ray is also a very punnable name, so my chat is very used to punning my name all the time.
How would they? Give me an example. Give me a pun. I'll rate
Are you
it.
going to erase that? Are you Rayleigh feeling it today? Are you like it's everything they possibly can? That's the
I
other one
see.
we get. Here. What's the other ones that we get a lot? Oh, are you gonna remember that?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah. Probably not.
Ray does not remember.
I never remember.
You forgot.
But my vocabulary has changed. Moderators, yeah, sorry. My vocabulary has changed, so now I don't actually say actual words. I say the Ray pun version of words naturally. So I never say remember anymore. I always say remember.
It just sounds like you just put an acute on everything, on every sound.
Yeah, it sounds so egotistical to people that I meet for the first time. Like, I promise you there's a good reason. Like, I don't do this off the bat. This is not my natural state. I promise.
But you're lying. It is kind of your natural state.
It is now, but I was forced into it.
It's become habit. It's become a forced habit.
It has.
Didn't have a choice.
Reminder, there you are. There's stream elements. It's changing.
Reminder. There's not a lot of chat interaction until the Q&A section so that we can focus on the interview. Thanks for understanding. Yeah. There's not interaction. No.
Interaction, yeah.
Interaction. Does that work?
It does.
I can tell you what your favorite gun is.
My favorite gun?
Yeah. A ray gun.
Get me out. Hey.
Well, we'll get back to the main questions, then I'll ask you. So, Ray, what is your favorite? Why did you start making content? Let me ask that one first.
So I actually used to work on video games when I was younger. I worked alongside content creators on Minecraft servers, so I know a lot of Minecraft creators. So that's why, because I know a lot of them, and I didn't really do anything until I got a bit older, and I was like, okay, I want to step away from what I've been doing and like recreate and I want to stream, but I didn't want to do it under my current name, like the situation I was in at the time. So I waited, and then I started streaming afterwards because I had a lot of interaction with content creators and stuff. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. I'm in.
Right. So when did you start? Like, when did you make friends with the content creator people? When
I was like 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I started like working on Minecraft servers when I was like 13, 14.
And then when did you decide, like, you know, you're like, I want to do this more?
16.
Right. And that's when you were just streaming normally, not...
Oh, I didn't stream at 16. I was like, I'm not doing it under this current name. I'm not fucking streaming. I'm working on Minecraft because... terrible idea. Who wants to be a Minecraft streamer? It's a terrible idea. I'm gonna tell you, every single Minecraft streamer I met is they were not happy. When I spoke to them about content creation, they're like, okay, sure, enjoy it, but don't be a Minecraft streamer. I was like, you know what, thank you for the advice. Appreciate it. So I waited and I waited.
All right, and then that ties in perfectly with the next question. So what's your type of content now?
I'm a variety streamer. I am a singer, so I sing during stream all the time.
Yes. And you sing pretty well.
Thank you. I know.
Okay, wait, before we continue, what audio issues are we having right now? Because I'm not sure. Everything sounds fine on my side. I'm not dropping frames. Nothing's flipping. Not sure. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Huh?
You were saying about the variety stuff that you do.
Ah, yes. I pretty much play whatever my friends are playing. Another big reason why I started streaming is because I don't like playing games alone.
Hmm.
And I was like, if I'm streaming, I'm never playing games alone, you know? There's always someone else there.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So I like playing games with friends and just whoever is available or wanting to play a specific game.
Okay. Wait, it's crackling. Okay, wait. I'm quickly gonna stop the connection and then restart it.
Okay, fine.
Why we lost or why we were crackling, but hopefully the audio is better now. We're back. So, Ray, we were talking about your type of content and all that. So, what's a game that you're looking forward to stream that you haven't yet?
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb?
I haven't streamed Cult of the Lamb yet. Yeah, I got the game, but I haven't streamed it yet.
Okay.
I don't really like save games to stream. I just stream them whenever I feel like it. I'm not really, I just do whatever I feel like. Another organized streamer.
Cult of the Lamb looks fun. If only they had YouTube integration as well. So yeah, I've not like looked at it at all because I'm like everything they have is like aimed towards Twitch. So there's nothing for me. And how about a game that is not out yet? Something maybe releasing this year that you might be interested in.
I don't really keep up with games.
Okay. Well, then the next question that I have for you is, what do you do when not streaming? What do you do in your off
I
time?
have sleepy bitch disease.
Well, I mean, considering that you usually stream for like 7 to 8 hours, the couple times that I've tuned in,
Yeah.
that's like a full day's work.
I do also study, so I go to university. I work during the summer months, so I have a seasonal job that I do, which is like May to October.
Okay.
And then I fuck about and I sleep.
I fuck about and I sleep. That's a good answer. I like that one.
Thank you.
That's basically me too.
Yeah.
But okay, next question that I have for you. What is your biggest weakness in VTubing?
I don't really know about this question. I think honestly it's a bit weird because I think the only thing that's really a weakness is my time. And I'm constrained by a lot of time things, especially because I'm not like an American streamer.
Oh yeah.
Like
Time
time
zones.
zones and stuff are such a fucking pain.
I feel you.
Especially because the majority of my audience is US. So my sleep schedule is so fucked.
I mean, you said when did you go to bed this morning?
9 a.m.
1 a.m. 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Yeah.
Don't tell anyone I said that.
Don't tell anyone you said you just did.
I'll get beat up.
Do you have American friends who are like, bro, it's so late for you to go to bed?
Yeah. Every single fucking day of my life. Every day.
My friends have just gotten used to it by now. They don't even bother.
I mean, mine are used to it, but they still attack me for it.
Oh, okay, no, mine don't even bother anymore. I've got one friend who's like, listen, Zara, I know it's late. I know you're supposed to be going to bed, but I'm not gonna tell you to because then you're gonna yell at me.
Yeah, see, I mean, I was streaming last night, and even last night they were like, don't you have an interview thing in the morning? I was like, yeah, I do. And they're like, are you going to bed? I'm like, I'll be fine. I'm okay. I'm unhinged at the best of times, never mind, you know? So it's not like I'm going to be any different, maybe a little bit more tired, but I'm still going to be unhinged and chaotic, yeah. I don't change much when I'm tired. I just yawn. I'm just sleepy.
But then again, didn't you say you're always sleepy?
Yeah, sleepy bitch disease.
Yeah. How do you manage to go through 9 hours of streams then?
A lot of energy drinks and a lot of opening and closing my eyes repeatedly.
Blinking?
Not quite like that, but you know, like when you're like, you know, like the cartoon, like sticking matches in your eyes, like pulling your
Okay.
eyes down to like
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I see you just like sitting there on the sofa and just like that, I'll be like, Ray, wake up.
I mean, you could see me do it on my model there when I looked up and like pulled my eye. I did it. So sorry about it. Should I have it?
Wait, did you actually pull your eyes like open with, or did you just like open it
I
wide
can
with?
put my 2 fingers on my bottom eyelid and I pull and I stretch my eyes.
Like an actual cartoon.
Yeah. You guys not do that?
I don't know. I don't.
No? Oh, okay.
I just rub my
No.
eyes. I don't stretch them.
I do.
Well, now in the future, whenever I see your eyes go wide or whatever, then I'll be like, did you just stretch your eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, how many times out of 10 will that be? Will that be a yes?
5.
Ah.
Sometimes it's just my tracking fucking up. Or like me looking away, or my glasses, because I wear glasses while I stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've heard that glasses can fuck around with the tracking.
Yeah.
But alright, then the next question that I have is, what keeps you going and keeps you motivated for making content? What keeps you fighting
Cringe
burnout?
motherfucker! My friends, baby! Hey, woo.
That's it. That's the whole answer.
That's the whole answer.
Alright, next one then. What's the biggest hurdle you've had to overcome as a VTuber? Something you've had to learn from or grow, or something that was holding you back?
I think before I started streaming, I had a much bigger filter. And
How do
now
you
I've
mean?
just, like, I had a filter on my words. I was like, that's a stupid thought. We shouldn't say that aloud. And now I'm just like, wee woo.
So the
Stupid
filter
thoughts.
was your burden.
Yeah. And now the floodgates have been opened and everyone hears my stupid intrusive thoughts.
Some people need to learn how to get a filter. You had to learn how to remove yours.
Yeah.
Did you donate yours to someone?
To be fair, it's mine. I am autistic, and obviously you have like a mask. So I was very much like, I need to be proper and prim and professional, and I was so used to like not saying certain things that I was thinking because of the environment that I was in.
Yeah.
And then streaming, I'm like, okay, but it's kind of funny though. For
It's
the
content.
content, baby.
It's content.
Take the mask off. Take the mask off.
I love how any unreasonable thing that would usually be, you know, not cool to say in like normal everyday conversation with people, when it comes to streaming, it's just like content.
It's not just like things that I say though, things like like stims and stuff that I do a lot of the time. So like I rock back and forth a lot, and people kind of see on stream sometimes. So I have that, and then there's weird noises. Like I used to have to like hold my hands really still, like fist my hands to stop myself from making weird noises and stuff all the time, just out of like habit and just boredom. So like all the time people just hear me making weird noises or saying weird things that I just do repeatedly.
Yeah.
And now I just do it on stream because I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
But before I was like, nah, must contain. Don't do the thing.
Yeah, no, I feel you when it comes to like the stims and like just making random noises. Even though I don't like, I've only got ADHD, so but that's part of where the stims come from. Like right now, I'm spinning a knife and bouncing my leg at the same time.
See, I'm rocking in my chair right now, rocking back and forth and tapping my leg. Let's go, baby.
We're both doing 2 stims at the same time and doing one of the same. It's like
I just sit here and spin my chair while I'm doing nothing. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one reason why I've got the nicotine addiction, because like it keeps my hands busy when I'm smoking.
See, I just have little things on my desk to mess with because it helps me.
I've got too many things on my desk to mess with. I've got a knife with a little cord attached to it that I'm spinning, and I've also got a butterfly knife.
That I stick to my PC case.
You've got what?
They're like little magnets that I stick to my PC case that like open and close. I got like a little froggy magnet that like opens and closes. So I just take it off my PC and mess with it and then put it back. I sew as well. I have like a little sewing kit on the side that I can just do with my hands.
Okay.
Some people will randomly hear me and call. I have it on my desk. I have an addiction for like cleaning my keyboard.
Yeah.
Just using the compressed air.
So you'll just clean your keyboard like that, like mid call. Like something bothers me, and then it's.
Oh my god, I need to stop myself right now. Let me put that back.
Before you clean the whole thing here on the interview.
I would.
I'm actually not sure if OBS picked it up because I always run filters on
do it
my.
into the microphone for you?
No. I'm pretty sure that got gated on your side.
Oh, did it? Oh my god, let me do it again.
Okay, now I heard it. I'm pretty sure chat can hear it too.
Beautiful.
But yeah, no, because I'm always running filters on my guests' input as well. Like I'm running a limiter, noise suppression, and a small little EQ to just remove, make the voice sound warmer and all that.
Before I keep doing this, let me put it behind me so I can't see it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the way. Okay.
I'm like that too, except when it comes to roaches.
To what?
Roaches.
Roaches?
Yeah, I've got a fear of roaches.
Oh my god, mine's moths. I hate them.
Oh, I don't mind moths.
Oh, make me shiver. I hate it.
If we move in, you can handle the roaches, I'll handle the moths.
Any bug, just not moths.
Yeah, no, I'm like that. Like, I've got 2 people in the house that are scared of spiders that have arachnophobia. So I'm like, I'll handle the spiders for you. Gladly. I don't mind spiders. I think spiders are cool.
Ooh, moths.
Which is, I call anybody else in the house. I'm like, handle this for me, please.
I can't stop shivering now. Oh, God.
Just thinking about moths.
Yeah.
What do you think of Juniper?
Juniper?
The moth VTuber.
Oh no! I mean, I think moths are cute. I don't know what it is about them that I'm just like, oh no. Like butterflies don't bother me either. I'm just like, oh. Actually, no, they do. They do bother me a little bit. I think it's when they come really close, and I just don't like it. Oh.
Have you ever
How
seen?
they are.
Have you ever seen a moth fly into an open flame?
No, I haven't.
Did
I
you
don't
know?
really keep many open flames. I'm a little clumsy. You know?
No. So it's happened here where our power goes out semi-often, right? And before we got like multiple rechargeable LED light bulbs around the house, we used to have, what do you call it? We used to have just candles. And this one time there was a moth in the room and there was a candle, and the moth was like, "Ooh, light. Let's go fly to it," and it flew into it. And moths are so dusty, right? When they fly into the flame,
Really?
explode. They just instantly combust, and there's nothing left of them.
I can't even.
They just disintegrate into the flame with a semi-loud.
If you say anything more about moths, I may scream. Move
Okay,
on.
I'll stop. I'll stop. I thought
I
it would.
Stop convulse shivering.
I thought it would bring
Lord.
comfort hearing how they can die.
No. Oh.
Okay, no, I won't mention them again.
Thank you. Oh God.
Yes.
I hate him. Oh,
I apologize, but okay.
it's okay.
So, what are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation? If you heard a bell ringing in the background and dogs barking, excuse that.
I do, but it's fine. Don't worry. I don't know. I just enjoy having fun. You know, making people's days a little bit better. You know, I don't really have any set goals. You know.
If you were to set goals right now, what would your end of year goals be? You know, we're still at the beginning-ish.
We're in the middle.
No, we're not. We're in Q2. We're at the end of Q1, the first quarter of 2023.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think music could be cool to go into, like an original song or something like that.
I mean, yeah, I've heard you sing quite a bunch.
I really have any set goals. I'm a little bit too unmotivated and lazy to set goals. I know myself as a person, and I know unless someone walks me through things, I'm not doing it.
Looking up a YouTube tutorial for everything. That's me too. I learned to play the guitar just through YouTube tutorials. Never went to any kind of class or anything. Alright, then. Okay, well, you're making the next question difficult. How has VTubing helped you attain your goals?
Woo.
Were there any goals you've set in the past?
Yeah, I wanted to be better at like social interaction and stuff, and I feel like I've gotten better with that now. Like I feel more comfortable.
How has VTubing helped you with that?
I think I'm better than I was before with a lot of stuff. Like I feel a lot more comfortable talking about things or like talking to people that I've met. I feel a lot more like collabing, meeting new people. You get very used to the like initial interaction that I was like really scared of before. Yeah, I mean that's been one. The other thing is like I feel a lot more confident about myself. Like I feel more comfortable in myself as a person. I feel very good, you know.
Pretty good.
It wasn't necessarily a goal, but it's something that I'm very happy about the movement, advancement, whatever the word would be of it. The change
Progress.
has come. Yes, that's the word. Yeah, that one.
Progress. That's the word. That's the word you were thinking of.
That's the word. Yeah.
You know, I saw the other day you made a tweet where I think it was you, I believe, where someone had your brain cell.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yes. How you share one brain cell with like a friend or something.
I've never met someone so identical to me before in my life. We're genuinely the same person. Like when I was writing that tweet, I sent her the tweet and she's like, no fucking way. And she sent me the draft of the tweet she was making and the exact same thing. We didn't tell each other we were tweeting about it. We just at the same time just randomly thought about it and like both started drafting a tweet.
Okay, damn, that's the next level.
Yeah.
Of brain cell
Some
sharing.
psychic ability. We're also just very similar in personality. Like the games that we like, the people we talk to. The amount of times I've been in a collab and someone's like, oh, well, we need a fourth person. Are you alright if I invite a friend of mine? I'm like, yeah, of course. And they're like, oh, they're so similar to you. I'm like, that's so weird.
And then
now I hear it and I go, is it C? Is it C? And they'll go, oh my god, it is C. You know C? And I'm like, yes, I know C.
You're like, we're the same person. Of course I know her.
It's happened vice versa as well. She's told me the same thing. She's like, yeah. And people are like, oh, can I invite a friend? And she's like, yeah. And they're like, oh, they're really similar. And she goes, is it Ray? Is it Ray? Every single time.
Okay, wait. Let me give me her username so that I can get her on for next week. We're just gonna have her redo of the show.
It's just Sea Creature. We love her. I love her so much. She's so sweet. We've now like intertwined each other into our lore. So we've decided we're gonna be part of each other's lore and we're just gonna be sisters by lore. They're so fucking similar. Does she also drink vinegar? I don't know. But everyone I've ever met who knows me and C is like, you guys are the same fucking person. Just accepted it.
It would be interesting to find out if she also drinks vinegar.
Okay what's the level of things that I can say on your stream?
What do you mean in terms of?
What's the level? 18 plus general kind of stuff?
I mean, no, you can say whatever you want.
We are both such huge fucking bottoms. I've never met someone who is as bottom as me before in my life. C tops it. C's on my level, and I love it. Like I thought I was
bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Both we're like groundbreaking level, both of us. I've never seen someone keyboard smash as much as I do. And then I met C.
What is it with you and finding bottoms? I feel like it's one of those things where you have a radar. where it's like
A radar.
oh god. Or it's like I have a radar for fucking people with ADHD, where it's like if I and
Hey,
other people with ADHD
hi.
also have it,
Yeah.
then
me
it's
too.
like, and it's like, you have ADHD, don't you? And it's like, yeah. It's like, oh. I knew
I
it.
used to do this thing. I used to have a talent for knowing if people had braces through their voice.
Oh.
Like if someone spoke, I'd be like, "You have braces." I could be in a random Valorant game. I'd be like, "You have braces," and they're like, "How did you know?" I'm like, "I hear it." Right.
I'm assuming what do I sound like? Do I have or no?
I don't think you do.
I don't. I've never
I
had.
don't think you did.
My teeth aren't straight, but they're aight.
I actually have pretty straight teeth, and I've never needed braces. I'm actually quite proud of it.
My teeth are mostly straight. It's just the incisors that are
Mm.
slightly weird.
No, I'm pretty good for it.
No, I don't need braces. I'm fine with them as they are right now. But okay, oh shit, there's a last question I have for you on my list. Then we can get into the Q&A. So by the way, before I ask this question, if you guys have any questions for Ray or me, there is a Q&A section. You can see a little blue bar at the top of chat where you can
I'm
type, then the
so
message box will
sorry.
pop up and you can ask your questions there.
I'm so sorry for whatever meme questions you may get.
No, I've already got one. I've got one that's a constant in the show. So it's
Okay.
fine. Any meme questions can happen. I'm fine with them.
Okay.
But the next question that I've got for you, and the last one, what is the happiest moment or the greatest achievement you've had since you've started streaming?
I think it was probably my subathon. I was very, very happy with my subathon. I thought it was very good. Like I enjoyed. It was really nice seeing a load of my friends come together, introducing a load of friends, being able to spend time with a lot of people who I didn't necessarily get to spend a lot of time with, like people that I've collabed with in the past who are busy and stuff. It was really, really nice just to see like all my friends come together. It was really, really sweet and supportive. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna kiss you all.
Right. Oh, I like that. And anything else that's, maybe not quite on that level of the subathon? What's a small little moment that you feel others might not think it was as impactful, but to you, it was?
I don't know. I think meeting certain friends is really, really
Me?
up to for me. You're a hoe,
joking.
not a
I'm
friend.
joking. I'm a
Please.
hoe. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm a hoe. I'm better than a friend.
You want to be downgraded again? I
No,
can do it. yeah.
no. And I think you're using the wrong word. It was degraded.
No. It was a Freudian slip, please. It was a Freudian slip.
It was degraded.
It was an accident. It was a Freudian slip.
Was it? Was it?
It
Was it? No, it wasn't.
It was
You
a
meant to
Freudian
degrade me, and it
slip.
just
I
didn't work.
mean to.
We
It was
turned
a
it on you.
Freudian slip. I promise. I meant to say downgraded, and just degraded just came out. I don't know where from, but it did.
The one time you tried to not be a bottom.
I've accepted my fate. I don't try
You
not to
have?
be anymore. I've accepted
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I think if I ever tried to claim anything else, everyone would fucking pummel me down and be like, "Get back in your rightful place. We know who
Back-
you
go-
are.
go
You know
back
who you
down."
are."
It's like you try to get up and then they just knock you back down to the bottom.
Downgraded.
Yes, thank you, Simon. I said it, but it had to be put into text to actually properly hear it. Downgraded, degraded.
Yeah, I've accepted my fate there.
What do you call it when you do a raid? Someone else's stream.
Raid, R-A-E-D.
Okay,
I had it
it's
in
a
my note
raid.
as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Alright, that is going to be it for our main questions. So, now we are open to the Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, by the way, the reason why I don't ask you to do the questions in the main chat is because it can get lost and I'm not in the mood to scroll up through the whole chat to find them. So do it in the Q&A section, please. But otherwise, before we do that, make sure you guys fucking words. make sure you guys go check out fnv.crd.co for everything to do with the show. I'm not going to do the whole thing again. And otherwise, make sure you also go check out my wonderful guest, Ray, over on Twitter, Twitch. Her stuff are in the description, in the chat, and in the show notes. Otherwise, first question that I have for you, Ray, it comes from Simon. And that question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
So much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Yes, amen. The most of wood.
Okay, nice. Simon, we got another. It wasn't 100%. It was like 90%.
I'm much more used to a different tongue twister.
What is it?
I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's mate. I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late.
What?
I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's mate. I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late.
I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's mate. I'm only plucking pheasants because the pheasant plucker's late.
Yes.
Oh.
Because you end up saying pheasant fucker.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
I see. I'm not a pheasant fucker.
Not a pheasant fucker. I'm a pheasant fucker's right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my favorite tongue twister. That's Simon's favorite tongue twister. Mine is just a name.
A name?
Yeah, you've probably heard it at some point. Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist?
No.
Okay, well, you've probably seen the clip then. Name is Jugumu Jugumu go Konoshirike Kaiju Sugyo no Sugyo Matsu Una Matsu Fura Matsu Kunere Tokoro ni Sumurkuro Yabra Koji Nobra Koji Baibo 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 no shooting and shooting and a good and a good and a Pumpkino Pumpkinano Chokyu Meno Chosuke. That's the name. And that's it.
You know when you hear people say that with like one Welsh train station?
Oh, you mean the town? Fanfare?
Yeah.
I can do that one too.
Exactly what went through my head there.
I can kind of do that one.
Yeah,
I think the one with Pop Proxy 2 episodes ago was the best I've been able to do it. Where is it? Clanfer Pwil Gwingel Gogerich Ben Dobelante Silio Go Go Go.
Oh, I hate it.
I think. I might be saying it a bit wrong, but I don't know. I'm not stuttering anymore when it comes to it.
Yeah.
But what's it short for? What do you mean, Clanfair? Oh, what's Clanfair short for? Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. Wait, is Ali Welsh or no?
No, Ali is English.
Oh, also English. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next question that we have is from Ali, and she asks, "Are you reading anything at the moment?" Eyes emoji.
Eating or reading?
Reading.
I'm reading a sentence of Bookworm, Ali. Please don't hurt me. I promise I'm on it. I promised. Promise I'm doing it right now.
Right now, you're supposed to be focusing on the interview. Cody Bowen asks, has Ray met Joe?
This is a Joe Mama joke. I'm gonna kick you into the stratosphere.
Well, Cody, are you gonna follow that one up? Is it a Joe Mama joke? While we wait for his answer, we shall ask. Pop Roxy said, "What's your favorite ice cream? Your model gives mint chocolate chip energy." No, sorry to say, her favorite flavor is vinegar.
I am a big mint chocolate chip person, but there is a place by me that's like a big ice cream place, and they have some cool flavors. And one of my favorite flavors of all time is chocolate orange, and they do a chocolate orange ice cream. Oh, so good.
I've never had that. We're not really spoiled for choice when it comes to flavors of ice cream. Usually I just go for Neapolitan or caramel.
I'm a basic bitch. I'm a good vanilla person, you know.
Yeah.
I like vanilla.
I'm also a basic bitch. I like good old caramel and vanilla mix. That's it. It's just those two together. Otherwise, a Neapolitan.
Oh my god, I take this back. I take it all back. Lemon sorbet. Oh, I have an addiction. There was this one company that made lemon sorbet.
I had a lime ice cream the other day and it was beautiful. Also, Cody Brown said it is Joe Mama. It's high rate.
That's
It's
why I was
16 bow, by
crying.
the way.
Yeah, that's why I was crying.
Is that why you were crying? Oh. Well, guess you gotta kick him and kick Cody into the atmosphere now.
I'm
The
gonna stretch my
stratosphere.
legs after this stream.
Alright. Make sure you also unplug his fridge while you're at it.
Oh yeah, true.
And his stove, and his microwave, and his kettle.
I'll unplug everything. I'll just, you know,
Unplug
trip the
everything.
fuse.
Unplug the main power line.
Yeah.
Just pull him off of the grid.
Trip every single fuse in the house.
You know what you would call that? You'd be going on a power trip.
Okay, that's fine. I was expecting a Ray joke.
No,
I
I
like
don't know.
emotionally prepared myself
I
for
don't
it.
know how I can turn that into a Ray joke.
A rampage. Rampage.
Right.
I don't know.
No, that
a
doesn't work.
Rage. I don't know.
No, I don't know. That doesn't work. Alright, and then
Drag.
never once. Who keeps dragging the same fucking bin across the room? Right.
Rampage.
Okay. Never asks, why are you so pretty? Follow up, why are you so nerdy?
Pretty? I'm not fucking wrong.
Don't lie. No.
I'll step
Fucking
on you. I
no.
won't step on you. I meant to say stomp. Not as in like the weird. Okay, anyways.
You can't
next
step on
question.
shit. You're probably
next-
short.
I'm actually tall. I'm 5'11".
5'11". Damn, I'm 6 foot.
I just have 5 nothing energy apparently.
Okay, wait. If you're 5'11", I don't understand that. Give us in smart people terms. What is it in centimeters?
I don't know anymore.
What? What do you mean you don't know anymore?
Genuinely forgotten. It's 180 something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 180. It's exactly 180.
Exactly 180. Okay, I've got 2 centimeters more than you. I'm 182.
5'10"? There's no way. There's no way. I think I'm 5'11". I've always been told I'm 5'11", but maybe that's my conversion. Maybe I'm spooped. I'm like 179, 180.
180 is about... Yeah, 179 would be 5'11". 180
Yeah.
is just above 5'11", but it's not enough to be 6 foot. There's like 182 centimeters, right? Is like 5'11.8.
He was wearing. I do wear chunky boots most of the time, so I don't know. Maybe I don't wear chunky boots when getting my height measured, but people have told me I'm about that, so I just accepted my fate.
So if you were to wear chunky boots, you would be a tiny bit taller than me.
Probably.
I'll
Never
never
forget my
forget
line
my
of
line.
raised.
Virtually small, but not physically.
The amount of time I stream and get told I have 5 foot nothing energy, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
I could see it.
Agree with that?
I'm sorry, I have to. I'm 6 foot. Anybody who's not 6 foot has 5 foot nothing energy.
No, I'm close enough.
Close enough, but not close enough. It's
Oh,
close, but no
enough.
cigar.
I feel like I have to downgrade you to friend now.
Don't you mean degrade me to
No.
friend?
Downgrade.
Alright, next question from Ali. Best type of pizza? She'll say
Cheese pizza.
margarita, but thought it was worth asking anyway. Cheese pizza, that's not a
Domino's
margarita.
pizza. A Domino's pizza with extra cheese and extra sauce and stuffed crust. Thank you very much.
Have you
Next
ever had
question.
Romans?
No.
Romans pizza. I'm not sure if they're international.
They're
But Domino's
not,
is
I don't
kind of fucking meh, not gonna lie.
think. Wow, weird. I think it differs like country to country though.
It
Domino's
does.
is the best here.
Yeah, no, here people would argue previously Scooter's Pizza would be the best. But
I've no idea
Scooter's
what that
Pizza died like a while ago. They had some bankruptcy issues or whatever, but they were the best and they would deliver to your home. They were the first pizza company to actually deliver. And they also had the thing of if it's under 45 minutes, and it's good. If it's after, it's free. Because
cool.
usually that doesn't happen for it to be after 45 minutes. If you want to get under Ray's skin, then just call her Raemyne.
That's fine.
What do you mean? Roman these nuts? I've never thought of that. That does that kind of work? Roman these nuts? I don't think that works.
It's not Raemyne is the correct way to say it. I get pissed when people call me Raemyne.
Raemyne. How about Raemyne?
I get ramen or ramene so much.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. They've got the AE, which, like, it's just a tiny bit closer to each other, and it would turn into an ash, which then it would be ramene.
I hate it. I hate it.
I'm gonna start calling you ramene.
If you fucking do, I'll kick you so hard.
Just got to get up to my height.
I don't fucking need to. All the power comes from down below, okay? That's what I'm saying.
All the power
Perfect
comes
kicking
from down below.
Hmm.
Ah, that could be taken out of context.
Could it?
Could?
Could it?
Think so? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm stupid.
Me too. Don't worry.
Good.
That thing that you mentioned earlier with the one brain cell. Yeah, me too. I've also only got one brain cell.
Mood.
My entire community, they're my cellmates, because my lore, I'm an ex-convict, and so they're my cellmates because they share a cell with me, and I send them to horny jail all the time because for some reason, even though I am not, my chat, a lot of them are. And
Sure you're not. Sure, yeah.
bruh.
I've never met a person who says I'm not horny and they meant it.
Okay, well, I meant like I'm more on the wholesome side, okay? I'm more say-so than on the duder side, okay? And otherwise we all share one brain cell. So they're my cellmates.
I would like to note that Neva is one of those people who said I'm not horny, and I said you're fucking wrong.
Ah. Well, speaking of... Okay, never mind. Somebody asked, Ali asked, have you been to the West Indies?
If this is a D's Nuts joke, I'm made to disown you, Ali. Don't do this to me. No, I haven't.
Indies nuts. Yes, it is a West Indies joke. And no, it was not Ali, it was somebody else, but they specifically requested did not read off their name.
You motherfuckers! I trusted it because it was Ali!
I knew you would trust it because it was Ali, that's why I chose her. Sorry, Ali, you were the scapegoat for this one. You're afraid of short people that will punch in between the legs? True, that's why I always wear a bull guard. Everywhere I go. She got. Yeah, Neva, she got.
Yeah, but I didn't know who said it. I was told it was Ali, so I thought it was safe.
Neva 100%. Yeah, she 100% got. I'm not saying who it was.
I know who it was.
Who was it?
It was Bo.
It was who?
Bo.
No, it was not Bo. Bo's not been in chat. No. What I've seen.
Oh.
It was not Bo.
No, Bo. 16 Bo. Cody.
Oh, that Bo. No, it wasn't Cody.
Oh. How weird.
There's only one other person who
if
could
it
be.
was you, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick your ass so fucking hard.
I didn't say who it was.
Never, if it was you, you better fucking admit it now before I find out.
There's a smiley.
Don't smile at me. Don't smile at me, you bastard.
She was talking about me. Yeah, we figured. But okay, yeah, no, that's gonna be the end of the Q&A. There's no more questions. So unless you guys have any questions like right now, I'm quickly gonna do a roll call and say thank you to everybody who's tuned in so far. So from the top, people who have tuned in, thank you, Ali Cubism. I don't know how to say that. I'm just Ali.
QPZM. It's the keys on the corner of the keyboard. QPZM.
Oh, okay. QPZM. Okay. Yeah. See, I pronounce a Z as a Z. Never.
I love hearing people try and say Ali's name. It's funny. I did say Z. Deal with it.
He did say Z. Wait, so what is it then? QPZM? Is it not ZM?
Should probably say that, yeah.
Okay. And then thanks to Pop Roxy, preferably just Simon. Where are the other people? Somebody got lost. Stream Elements, thanks bot. You've been here since the beginning. Mapsio, thanks for tuning in. Deadman, I saw you in there somewhere as well. And then Cody. And that's everybody who are here live. Otherwise, that's going to be it from where we are at now. Is Ray's refrigerator running? Your refrigerator, is it running? Oh, and Cinder is all their VODs.
I quit.
You
Fuck
quit?
you guys, you bitches.
Alright, and thank you to Ray for coming on. So that's going to be the end of this episode. You asked the question? Oh. Wait, hold up, Simon. Let me ask that. Oh, there's a bunch more questions. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
How are you two doing? Is Simon's question. How are we doing right now? You are in pain.
I'm in pain. I'm in emotional pain. Devastation, more accurately.
Okay. Then
I'm tired.
you're tired. I mean, you haven't slept much. You haven't slept much,
Yeah.
so that's understandable. Then Neva asks, please forgive me.
No.
No, okay. Spike Die asks, any plans for a VTuber album like record covers from stream?
I would like to, but then I have to get it mixed. Someone mix it for me and I'll do it.
I'll play one of my covers that I've done, not released yet, but I'll play it to you after we're done here, and then yeah, because if we could like do a duet or something, that'd be cool.
Down.
Oh yeah. Then Kinro the 13th asks, do you have any goals in your career for streaming? If you do, we asked that question earlier, though.
Absolutely
I know.
not.
No goals.
I am just a bean.
I got a question. How is Ray such a kind, wonderful being? From Cinder
I'm not. I kick ass.
You kick ass?
I kick ass.
Alright. Well, yeah. Shit, I just yeeted my knife.
Well done.
It spun out of my hands. But yes, that's gonna be it for us. So thanks once again for everybody coming by. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Go check out fnv.cod.co so that you can catch up on the previous episodes. There's a link to the playlist. Otherwise, this VOD will also be in the FNV playlist on my channel. Otherwise, the show is available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. And
the vinegar, you're so right.
yeah, the vinegar. Thanks, Simon, for the reminder.
You're gonna see all the mess on my desk.
And then, yeah, make sure you go check out Ray on her Twitter and Twitch as well. You can find her at Raemyne. That is RAEMYNE. Otherwise, her links are also in chat in the description. And
send it in the Discord. I move stuff out the way so you guys don't see all my drinks.
Her links are in the chat, the description, and in the show notes. But until then, thanks everybody for coming by. I've been your host, Zarastro, and I will see you all next time. But until then, ciao for now.
Okay, I have collected my vinegar. Moved.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go.
Hold up, before you guys click off, I want to see if we can do a little FNV raid. I'm gonna see who's live. Maybe we can raid into one of the idle Ian VTubers. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, we're gonna raid into Vox Akuma. He's playing Dark Souls 3 right now. I'll post the raid message in chat, and then you guys can just copy it like that. So the raid message will be Kappa. Wait. Will be Kappa space Zara FNV raid exclamation point Kappa. Yes, you can raid on YouTube indeed. There you go. That will be the raid message. Although Vox, I know, has sub-only mode on, so some of y'all might not be able to use the raid message, but that is going to be the raid message, and I shall see you guys there. Thanks for coming through. My YouTube's lagging. Hold on a sec, y'all. I'm trying to get onto Vox's stream before we go there so that I can type in, because YouTube Studio doesn't move along with the raid. Okay, there we go. We're ready. Are you guys ready? I'll see you there.